Out there, bike land. It's got a bunch of stuff in here for the e-bike. This I've been looking for. This is also part of our channel here. We do handheld radio. This is also part of our channel. We do handheld radio communications here. I am not licensed at this point in time. However, I can listen to people. Just means I can't communicate the fact that I'm not licensed. So I don't need to speak. I just like listening. But it's a great hobby. And yeah, we really do appreciate the guys out there, the old heads that have put the time in before us and made it possible. Just going to get a antenna hooked up here. We'll turn that on too. Hi, Bree. How are ya? So nice to stop over and visit us. Arnold, whoa, Mr. Oloria, hey, we got 2 people in here from California right now. Imagine that, huh? Awesome. So they send these things out pre-charged. There's also, I believe an extra battery came with this one, or maybe not. That's fine. But, yeah, let's just get right into it here. We're just going to hold down. I forget what one. It's, which one is it? We'll figure out in a second. This is changing the channel. Oh, that scan started already here. What's going on? I can't even remember. I'll have to look at the programming on this. Menu, back. Nah, we'll get to it in a minute. Anyway, those are so fun. Not only can we get NOAA weather on there, but yeah. DJ Ben's here too. Hold on. Good, thank you for where I missed Benton's at. Oh yeah, Benton's in the house. Okay. Oh, there. Hey. Oh, anyway, there. I see it now. What's up, guys? Thanks for being here. Listen, I have a discount code that's 2% off. Plus, that code, if you spend money on that, I get like a 5% of the purchase kickback or something. I have another code for 5% off, so I'll give you a total of 7% off. And they're having a President's Day sale right now, which saved me $300. Not saying jump right in there and get one at the moment, but you can use the codes that I'll be leaving on the channel for any time to come in the immediate future. Leonard, I don't know if you've got to see anything that's been going on, or either have you, Craig, but this thing's been really good, man. I've had a couple bad days in the cold. I'm starting to figure out the throttle control and how to save the battery. We went 65 miles on the battery that came with the bike the other day. I reached out to the company themselves as far as when I bought this battery. They're going to be sending me a pair of gloves for putting the discount code up. And they also included this phone holder. Nothing fancy, but, free gifts. And I can honestly tell anybody out there, bro, that this bike does everything it's promised to do and better. It really does. And as you may know, losing my license, getting pulled over on the moped, I can't drive until late June, July. So we'll be back on the motorized bikes then. But this really is a fun thing that I'm going through. The extra battery was a little bit pricey. It ended up costing me about $400, but I can sell the battery that came with the bike and recoup a good portion of that. I may keep it, but this battery that they sent me, the upgraded one, it's supposed to be like 66% better. I'm getting 65 miles on a charge right now, so in good weather, which was still cold. So I can't even, the summer is going to be awesome. I should at least be getting 65, 70 miles, 70 some odd miles on this battery. So this one that just came in, I should, at no problem at all, being able to, with pedal assist mode at 15, 16 miles an hour, be able to go 100 miles. So, yeah, I mean, it's just like, oh, well, that's not really that big a deal. I'm only 8, 10 miles up down the street from, services, and just going up to the store and making a couple of stops and heading somewhere else. Sometimes I burn through like 30 miles and don't even realize. I'm only on my third charge. I got over 200 miles on this thing, and all we do is go to the corner store. So, but great bike. Just wanted to get on here and share that with everyone. If anybody out there at all is looking for an electric bike, I went through, I don't know how many different reviews and 5 or 6 different companies that I found that I was comfortable with. I would also recommend Electric Bike. They have a really good long distance cargo bike, does like 100 miles and can tow like 500 pounds, something incredibly insane. So if you needed that for like a delivery bike or something, you can look into them. If you're looking for a high speed commuter, there's Aberdeen. You're gonna spend $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, but you can go 50, 60 miles an hour and go 60, 100 miles. There's Movacane or something like Movacan. Something. There's another good one. If you're thinking about this stuff at all, just get in there on like the Amazon review, and it'll tell you where they list in like the top 100 if they're listed at all. And then once you find one that is listed, you can just take it from there and do like a thorough investigation. Yeah, special shout out Cecilia Ann and her good friend Paul. We're so happy to finally get to enjoy the experience of riding an electric bike. And thank you guys for being part of the motorized bike community for so long. Definitely going to put a hashtag when this is done with your name in it. And if you guys don't know who that is, please do get into the people I've subscribed to and try to find them. But love you all. Hey, how's it going out there? What's going on in the world for the rest of you guys? Jeez, look at my hair. That's what I get for smoking pot. Turned it into alpha. So, yeah, let me put this down 1 second, folks. So, I don't know how this is going to work out. The reason that HIKEEP actually opted to send me the gloves was because I told them that I've been looking for a basket for my bike, and I can't find anything out there that's like a front basket. There's only one company, this company that I found. This is really nice, a bamboo bottom. This is all cracked up. Definitely going to be taking some pictures of that and asking for some type of a refund. That's BS. But yeah, beyond that, being broke, this is the only basket we can get for this bike. They just don't make a lot of front-end baskets. There's plenty of rear-end baskets. I'm going to have to take the forks and everything apart to get this on. I have to take my spacers and move the light up and everything else. So it's going to be rearranging some of that stuff to make everything fit. And then I may just cut the cup holder right out of here. We have one on the bike we picked up today. And then that'll give May plenty of room to sit in there, no problem, without having some type of issue. I could leave that in there maybe, or even on the outside, we'll just hook her security leash there, the seat belt. That should be in here as well. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but we'll find it. This might be it here. So got some extra straps. These are like something you'd put on like a wicker basket. We can just attach those to the top of the frame and then hook them onto the triple tree up top, just for added support. This comes with a really nice unit here though. And I think it should mount no problem. If there is any issues, we can always return it, but I did measure it and it's supposed to be the size. Here's our little, whatever you want to call it, seatbelt leash. These things are only like a half foot long or something, and that'll clip onto there and clip onto her. So we got a couple of those that came in the package and clipped the one to both sides. Even if she does make a sudden movement, she shouldn't fall out of there. So we're looking at a 4-pound basket with attachments, maybe 5 pounds, versus pulling the trailer, which is 30, 40 pounds. So we're going to have her up on the front. Not only that, that's forward momentum versus drag. So hopefully we'll get maybe another 5 or 10 miles an hour out of a charge just the way it is. But this battery, the new HIKEEP battery came in, it's going to do the trick, I'm sure of it. So listen, folks, I promised everybody a few days ago that I'd put up a mileage video or something, like an all-out run. I promise I'm going to try my best to remember to take a picture of the speedometer when I leave and come back, and we'll put a short up. But definitely, you guys already know, I've never blown smoke up anybody's ass. This bike does everything that it's supposed to. 32 miles an hour after I unlocked it, not a problem at all. It will do 8 to 10 miles on like a 4 or 5 stage mode. Just all out throttle, 25 to 30 miles an hour. You can get about 8 or 10 miles out of it. But if you take the time, gear mode number 2, 15 miles an hour. Like I said, right now I'm doing 65 miles. I'll be easily able to do 100 miles in that condition, and I'm probably up at the stage 3. That tops out at 20 miles per hour. I already talked to the company, and they told me they're going to send me instructions how to get into the controller, into the program mode, and change the actual speed setting so that I can just up it like a mile per hour or down a mile per hour, depending on what mode I'm in. So that's going to help us immensely as well. So do look forward to more stuff from us. Appreciate you guys being here. Again, just send us a text. We'd be happy to put a code in here for you and help you guys out or help a friend out. Willard Buchanan came in here too. I'm sorry I didn't see that till just now, Willard. I don't have my glasses on. God bless you. I hope you're healing up well. If you guys don't know, he was involved in a really bad motorized bike wreck a few years back, 2-3 years back. And it's been a long, slow, painful recovery for him. So always in our prayers there as well. And do appreciate you stopping in to say hi. And again, everybody, look for the codes. I've already got a couple of little sneakers up, or whatever you want to call them, shorts. You can get the information there as well if you need it in the meantime. But as soon as this thing cycles through, you guys can get the codes off here directly as well. So till we see you next, be well, harm none, peace, and Godspeed to all of our good friends.